Hey everybody and welcome. Today we are going to be talking about numbers and not the numbers, the program numbers on your Mac. Shout out to Charlene for this wonderful idea, but we are going to go over how to use numbers to track data, and these can be used in a variety of ways. Today we're going to look specifically on how to use it to help your kids track iStation data. Now, the first thing you're going to do is you are going to open up a numbers document. I am suggesting you do a blank document. And this is going to open up. It's going to kick me off. I'm going to share my screen again. And you should see a giant table full of craziness. And that is too much for me. I don't want that. It's too overwhelming. So delete it. Nice thing about Nice thing about numbers, it's a giant canvas, so you can use for pictures, shapes, text boxes, charts, and data. It does not just have to be data. You can use it to put a whole bunch of pictures and you just have this giant collage. You can use shapes, put different things like Post-it notes, text boxes, what kids said, use it for comments, everything you want, okay? But today we're gonna be looking at how to track data and how to set something up for your kids that you can just send to them and they can just fill it out. They don't have to worry about trying to figure out the program. Because you did the hard stuff for them, which it's actually not that hard, I promise. All right, first thing you're gonna do is you are gonna go over into a table, okay? Top bar at the top, table, looks like a table, and it's orange or yellow, golden yellow, and you're gonna click on this guy, okay? The reason I want this guy is because I want these dark parts up here. That'll just help us set up our data later. So we are looking at iStation data. I'm gonna look at it every month. So I'm gonna put month, and I am going to also put score because we're gonna be looking at our scores. And I'm gonna put iStation here. iStation progress. Now, here's where you're gonna set up where you're gonna collect your data. It's gonna be super easy, so watch this. So our first month we're going to start off in is August. I got August. Now, watch this crazy cool stuff. All right, so I got August in there, right? And do you see this little yellow button at the bottom of August? You see it? You see it? Watch what happens when I touch it and I drag it, okay? Check that out. Don't do any hard work. Let the computer do the hard work for you. All right, so that's all I need is to May. Now, the cool thing about this, after you've done that part, you want to click out of it, okay? And you want to click back onto it just to make sure that, see, I don't want month highlighted. I want to click right here in the circle so it's all highlighted. Everything is highlighted. Let me go back again, click somewhere. Make sure you click on the circle in the top left-hand corner, okay? Here's where you're going to make your chart. You're going to click chart, and we want a bar graph for this. That's how we want to track this. It's a bar graph. And you can see there's no data in it because I haven't had put any data in it, and it doesn't have everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this in the right-hand corner, the little box, and I'm going to move it on out, and it should give us all of our months. Like I said, this is a giant canvas, so you can move everything wherever you want. Oops, try that again. And you can kind of play with it, put pictures, whatever you want. Maybe you're tracking some other kind of data. Maybe you want some pictures just so that you can kind of highlight what you're talking about. Anyway, so this is just a simple template that we set up. You can send this out to all your kids now, and all they have to do on their iPad is put in their scores. So maybe they got an 1800 for August. They click it, boom, it populates it for you. September, they got an 1850. We can do 1859. Boom. Populates it for you. October, they did the same thing. They did 1860. They didn't do a whole lot better. But you can see it kind of just does it for them, and then they can track their own growth, and all they have to do is put in a number. So that's about it for me today. You can play with some of the stuff in here, especially the chart. You can change the character, the colors. But we'll leave that for another day. So I hope you guys learned something. I hope it was kind of informative. I hope you had fun. Numbers is kind of cool to use. I haven't used it in a while, so it was kind of cool to play with. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.